Hello Wargamers, it's me Callum from Tabletop Banter. Today I'm going to do a quick channel update, but a different kind of video where I'll be showcasing one of my latest paint jobs at the same time. So, to begin, you may or may not have noticed a reduction in the amount of content I'm putting out. That is simply because I moved to my second year of university, so there's a change in timetable. I thought it would be best for me to reduce the content until I'm at a position where I know what's going on and how much time I'm going to get every week. So with any luck this will be quite temporary, and I'll be back on the warpath to making more videos in the future. For that content, in terms of that content, obviously you will also have noticed the Dark Vengeance series, which I have started after purchasing the Dark Vengeance box set, and that's quite exciting for me at the moment because I've painted up a tactical squad, a combat squad, and a Hellbrute, and I'm working on some cultists, but they're quite slow again, with the whole adjusting to university life and everything again, with the new timetable and such. I haven't had a lot of time for hobbying. What you can see here is a project I've been working on slightly less recently, which are Catachan Commandos, as I'm calling them. It's pretty much just Catachan models with a bit of fancy, well, I say fancy, with as you can see here, some green bits on their las guns. This is in case I ever want to run them as like Tempestus Scions. I thought that'd be kind of cool, like a Catachan Commando version. I've looked into making some rules for them at the same time, like increased toughness, reduced armor save, and then like just a couple of other bits, but that's still a work in progress really. So at the moment I'll just run as Scions, or Guard, which is another thing I'm working on building up to. Hopefully I'll have plenty of these guys in the future. At the moment I have 15 fully finished, and 5 that are 50% painted. I've tried to do all the detailing on the eyes, obviously, as you do eyes with anyone. I'm just going to see if this focuses. It might not. Camera's not enjoying it. Anyway, as you do the eyes with anyone, you do find that some of them are very silly looking, and the other ones turn out alright. So I'd say it's about a 50-50 at the moment. But no, I'm just painting these guys up at the moment, along with some cultists. I've also finished the 10 Guardians, which you might have seen, the Eldar Guardians. The Farseer is almost done, but there are a few changes. What I've really found lately is I'm enjoying the painting more than I am the gaming, which is, I know, perhaps the less popular side of the hobby. I could be wrong, but that is what I have interpreted from the people that I've seen, and that's, you know, that's what I notice in my local areas, that people prefer the gaming to the painting, whereas I'm the other way around. So they don't see me as often, but I spend more time inside. With regards to the Space Marine collection, I already have the Kakarian Crimsons. Latest additions have been another Librarian, well, 2 Librarians really, and a Drop Pod, because I've always wanted to try a Drop Pod Librarius Conclave. So they come in, they have a crazy, they'll all be rolling on, this would just be if I fancied some trickery, so they'd all be rolling off of telepathy, so hopefully one of them would get invisibility, make their own unit invisible, and then just lots of crazy shenanigans with Psychic Shriek and stuff. That would be the plan. I'd probably attach them to a squad of 5 Tactical Marines for ablative wounds, and a bit of firepower first turn, but that's just my idea. I haven't had the chance to try it out yet. I want to do it in a 1,000 point game more than anything, because it'll be a big chunk of points, but I think it'll be worth it. And I haven't found anyone in my local area that really likes 1,000 point games, so, which is annoying because I think that's my favourite level of my size of wargame. But anyway, back to the channel update. As I was saying, Dark Vengeance stuff's coming along nicely. As for other series, I would love to get some battle reports done, but in my local area there aren't too many people who are into the slightly smaller games or the more casual games. It's all about like 2,000 to 3,000 points. competitive and they don't paint their armies a lot, so that would be difficult for me to put out as what I would class worthwhile content, if you like. So I'm just waiting for the right person to come along, and then my idea for a battle report is it takes a lot of production effort, so they're put out less regularly, but every one that I do put out is to a certain standard that I have that I'd like to set, which will be fairly high, because really I think it's important that if I'm not going to put out a lot of them, they have a high quality. Obviously in the future I'd love to put out lots more, and when I say high quality, it won't be absolutely stunning, but I mean, I want there to be a bit of flavour to every report. I want there to be some interesting things happening. I don't want it to be just Eternal War or Maelstrom all the time as well. I want to have some custom scenarios. I want to make it interesting for you to watch. I'm also going to start doing some not how to paint videos. I'm going to probably coin them as how could you paint A and then ... because I'm going to go over some of the things I've painted. The first one will actually be to do with Dark Vengeance, which will be my Hellbrute, which I was really pleased with. I've actually already recorded that. But the idea is, I'm not painting in front of you because there's a lot of pressure on that. If I get it wrong, it'll take too many takes and it will take a long time. So I'd rather hobby in my own time and then explain to you the techniques I used, a couple of things I learned when I was painting the model, etc. That you can pick up on and then follow if you so wish to. Obviously, the beauty of painting is it's your model, you can customize it how you like. But it's more of a rough guide if you like. So there's that coming. And not a lot else on my mind at the moment. I've almost finished the 1000 for 100 series with not too many more armies left to list build for. So then I'm probably going to go into some different kind of list builds, some maybe some all or nothing list builds. So if you get the right rolls, it becomes incredible, because I think those are the kind of games for me that stand out as iconic. When if you roll a 6 on one person, like if I get a 6 on this guy, I will have pretty much won the game if you're trying to run for an objective or something, or those kind of things. I think all those clutch rolls is what makes it very interesting. So I'm going to bring this video to an end now. Just a nice little short update letting you know that content has been reduced because of university. It will be back up to twice a week once I'm settled in and know how much time I have, hopefully. And yes, these are my latest painting projects just in front of me right now, the Catachan Commandos. So I'm going to say please like and subscribe. It's the people who subscribe, and there have been plenty lately, which has been really encouraging, that make me want to make more videos. And comment below, tell me what you thought of these models that are in front of you. Tell me what you think of my plans for the future, what you like and what you dislike about my channel. All these things are helpful for me for building a better channel in the future. So thank you very much for watching. It's been me, Callum, from Tabletop Banter. Don't forget, have fun.